Our every update tradition seems to be in a little bit of danger. Please, developers, do not release only 3 units.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. It's so
What's going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back again for another video here in All-Star Tower Defense. And I am not gonna lie, guys, I really do not have any plans at all on creating and using all unit video, because I really wanted to wait at least the 4 to 5 units that will be added soon. Well, that is if they will keep their promise, but yeah, this is just probably one of the saddest using all new unit video that we will release, because we only have 3 new banner units. Again, I said banner units, guys. I am not counting those pay-to-win units that you can get from the capsule, but since none of them can actually hit air units, well, of course, Gojo's time stop would be able to affect air units, but that would not kill them. We will be using Trafalgar Law as our main damage dealer against those air units. I know, guys, that this might not be as exciting as, you know, like the previous rosters that we have, especially, who is that, like Naruto 6-star, like Yagami 6-star, but I hope that they would actually entertain us. But anyway, let's go. I'm already gonna say sorry in advance, guys, because I'm not really in my house, so I just brought a laptop and at the same time my microphone to record this video. So you might actually see like 2 different runs. Well, that is if I will be disconnected, but I'm actually using Wi-Fi only, guys. So my internet connection is really trash at the moment. Let me just check my ping. Look at that, guys, 200 ms. Well, that's not really too bad, but I guess that, you know, would have been really a lot better if I'm in our house. But yeah, I'm just really busy right now, guys, because our new house is already on the painting stage, and you know, like choosing the color of your house, also trying to make sure that everything will be flawlessly smooth. Anyway, guys, going back to our units here, as you guys can see, I have here my boy Irwin, and I know, comment section, I know that some of you will be saying, hey, Snow, is that like a 6-star Irwin? Well, I know, guys, that he's not part of the new unit roster, but come on, guys, we barely even had like like a new banner unit, so I guess that probably we can slide Irwin for that slot. And at the same time, guys, they're not really OP. Gojo is such a good supporting unit, but again, the keyword is supporting units. So most likely, guys, we're not going to be using him just for, you know, like damage. Well, we will try, but I would rather him time stop, covering maybe the most out of his range. Okay, guys, this is going to be tough, I'm telling you. And this is going to be hard, but I'm expecting for these units to actually perform well in front of our boy Irwin. All right, so there are now some Namite. Oh, come on, Namite. Do not try to even kill me. All right, so I'm just gonna place probably maybe here. Should we actually place him here? Yeah, I think that this is a pretty good placement for our Law. At least he will be able to, you know, like hit those air units from this part. Look at this, guys. Pretty sure the Ace would be yeeted or not. Wait, what is this SPA? Oh, 8. Okay, there you go. I wanted to start this off by placing our Muzan, because I think that Muzan, well, of course, second to Gojo, I think that many of you guys were actually hyped for Muzan. And for those who were asking, yes, he is doing some bleeding damage, but we're just gonna use Muzan as our, you know, initial damage dealer. I'm not even sure how am I gonna buff like 2 groups. Well, I can do like 2 groups of Irwin here, but I think that, yeah, 4 Irwin should work. Yeah. By the way, guys, for the orbs, I really forgot to place like any orb for our Gojo. I don't even think that there's gonna be like an orb free or available that can affect him. So for our Inosuke, we have the ranged orb because, well, he badly needed it. And since our Muzan will be a bleeder unit, I also decided to place the fire orb to him. And of course, Orb will have his brand new orb. I forgot the name of it. I think Operation Orb. I'm not really sure. Only several of my hardcore Snow Squad are actually using Trafalgar Law And I think the reason why is because first, it is confusing, and second, since Law's ability would be kind of like from corner to corner. Let's say, for example, the unit will be here on where I'm standing at. They will only be transferred to the like previous corner, like over here. But if the corner, let's say, it'll be like too long, well, I think that this is not too long for Law's ability, but let's say I'm here from the right side, then I will be transferred either here on the very first corner or probably here, like some steps after the first corner. So that's actually the disadvantage of using Law's manual ability, guys, and it's really not that good unless you just wanted to, you know, like clutch some seconds, especially on the leaderboard run. So yeah, he's not really like required, but he can also be one of those supporting units that you can use. And there we go, guys. We now have here 8 Michael Jacksons for our wild boars in Nosuke. I think that he's just gonna stay here. Ooh, nice. Look at that. His full AoE would actually cover this. So it means that we will have like double unit, actually triple unit that can deal like initial damage. Sweet. All right, so obviously, guys, our roster right now is lacking a little bit of range. Not really a little bit of range, but they're lacking not only range, but also damage. Anyway, guys, what about you? Who among these units or new units are you aiming at? I think that only Gojo is kind of like, you know, like worth it to get, unless that you are probably, you know, having a hard time on beating the challenge 1. And a lot of you guys are actually saying that, hey, no, he's not a useless unit, especially for Inosuke, because challenge 1 exists. I mean, I do know that since they are from Demon Slayer map, they would not be stunned on challenge 3. So that means it'll be a lot easier for you to deal with everything in that challenge. But come on, guys, it is challenge 1. I'm not even sure anymore how many months that was ago. So yeah, that is the thing. But anyway, we now also have here 8 of our Inosuke. It would have been really a lot better if maybe we could have gotten like a different version of Nezuko, but instead, well, we did actually got like last update, I believe, we did get a different version of Nezuko, but that is in the form of a skin. So I'm not really sure, guys, but I would really be so hyped if Nezuko 6-star, or actually only 5-star, because Nezuko was a monster 4-star. So if there will be like a 5-star Nezuko, I'm pretty sure that all of those, should I just say, anime fanboys will be really hyped. I'm not saying simp, guys, come on. I think that you guys are thinking that I'm gonna say simp, right? Okay, checkmate. Alright, there we go. We now also have here 8 pieces of Trafalgar Law, and I think that it's now about time for our new big boy 6-star unit, Gojo. And he's not really gonna be that expensive, but he is still expensive considering the way how, you know, like time stoppers are getting used here. But I think that if we're going to place our Gojo here, it'll now be impossible for me to buff everyone. So I guess that I'm just gonna probably adjust him to maybe cover up until to the final step here, as long as this corner will be covered, I guess. Yeah, not even. Yeah, I think that I can live with that. All right, so many of you guys are actually saying, hey, Snow, why are you saying that he's good? Or at least, hey, Snow, why are some people are saying that Gojo is bad? Well, on my video, guys, if you actually watch it, like the whole entire video, if you didn't understand what I said I am just not sure if we will be able to use, or at least those leaderboard players will be able to use Gojo 6-star, first because of his price, I mean 27k at max, and second, the fact that his range is just way too big. So that means it'll be, you know, it will not be easy for you guys, or at least for Time Stopper, to stack those units. I think that the only way is to probably, let's say for example, you want to stack these, then you might as well just place your Gojo 6-star over here instead of just you know, like using the 5-star Gojo. You can just place it probably over here in this or inside this corner. So those are some of the dilemmas that you guys actually need to understand. All right, guys, we're now in Waiter 40. I'm still chilling here. I mean, I'm not even using my Irwin buff, and I actually found a very good spot for our Irwin. As you guys can see, we will be able to buff all of them. And since we place our Gojo here as not only a supporting unit, but also kind of like a damager unit, well, obviously he got like this semi AoE cone, so it's not like we are utilizing the whole thing, but we're not going to use him as a full support unit. I might actually try to resell him if ever we want to clutch probably some waves, or probably if there's going to be like really tanky air units, but that's all, guys. I'm not going to use him the same way how people are using Gojo 5-star. But anyway, guys, this is probably the reason as well why many of my Snow Squad were actually saying that this would probably go down as one of the worst update on ASTD history. And it's just because we only got 3 new banner units, and in reality we actually got like multiple, like more than 5 new units, guys. And the bad thing about that is you can only get them through capsule, even though, well, of course it is your choice, guys, if you're going to use Robux just to try your luck, but you know, still gonna be considered as pay to win. And even though trading is actually a good addition, at least for ASTD, I'm not really fond of it. I did get an aqua from a fan and also some extra Gogeta that I actually used to, I believe I traded it for Hisoka just for me to be able to showcase him, because I mean, the capsule units, at least for the very first capsules, they were really like popular units or characters like Kabuto, Hisoka. Like, bro, those units are really good, you know. That's also the reason why I decided to, you know, just trade. And if I'm gonna use my main account on Discord, then I think that I would just get like a lot of troll messages. So that's the reason why trading is just not for me. Okay, there we go, guys. We are now on wave number 50, and I think that I should now start Irwin buffing. And I think, guys, that our damage carry here might actually even be Muzan. Or, no. I think that it's gonna be like Gojo. Yeah, 6.5 seconds. Muzan got like 6. Maybe Muzan in the long run, but yeah, pretty sure that Gojo's damage will be at least more in the burst side compared to our Muzan, because Muzan is only like a bleeding unit. And I think, guys, that if you are really having trouble on challenge 1 and no one is helping you, because like what I said, guys, that was like months ago already, like very old challenge, I think that you can just get Muzan. For Inosuke, I'm not really sure, but as long as you have like 6-star Rengoku, I think that it would already like literally clean up everything there. I think the Muzan would really help you a lot to, you know, like to start the run and probably to kill those I don't know, I already have forgotten like what kind of units are there, but pretty sure that I can remember that there's gonna be like a hand thingy, because it was like a Mugen Train theme. So there's gonna be like a hand bosses that you need to kill. But since Muzan is from Demon Slayer as well, then that means he would not be stunned. And yeah, I think that it will just be literally like a normal, I don't know, like story mode map for all of you guys, because Rengoku would not stop, and at the same time Muzan. I think that the only problem though you might have will be, I don't know, like killing the boss, like the final boss, because you would not be able to use Irwin unless you would probably use Muzan and place him, you know, like to make those hands bleed. I'm not even sure, guys, how much HP do they have, but like what I mentioned, guys, it's not stupid if it is working. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. But we are now on wave number 53. We are still having a smooth run here. And I think, guys, that I mentioned in one of my videos wondering what is this. This is actually like one of those 6-star units that you can, actually not 6-star, probably 5-star, like one of the legendary units that you can get from the capsule itself. So that will be Dabi from MHA. So I guess that if you are an MHA fan, I'm not really sure if he is actually giving kind of like a blessing, but I will not be surprised if he is. I think that I underestimated our firepower here, guys. We were 57, and look at that. We are still barely surviving. We're now getting pushed as well, but that's not really surprising. I mean, their damage, I mean, their range is not really that good. Look at that. Even though we have like a full AoE unit here and also a bleeding unit, and at the same time, like Gojo's range would be really good. Yeah, look at that. They're still surviving because they're now, you know, they're now so tanky. And actually, why not just use Domain? Wait, I did use Domain. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's gonna be the delay. Yeah, that is also one disadvantage of having like the Gojo 6-star. I'm not even sure why. There's like a very long delay though after you click the time stop, because it doesn't make any sense, at least in my opinion. But at least it's not like the same thing for Gojo 5-star. And I think that I just missed. Wait, did I miss my buff? No. Okay, please do not choke, Snow. All right, so the air units are now here. I think that I'm just gonna randomly click our domain here just to control the wave, also to stack those units just a little bit, but definitely I'm not gonna use all of our domains here. All right, so air units are now here. Okay, we are now almost at wave number 60. I would still consider this as a big W for us. I mean, if it wasn't because of Trafalgar Law, pretty sure that this could have been worse, obviously. No! Oh my god, I actually clicked the wrong Irwin, and now we are in big trouble. Oh well, it's okay. We are already waiting over 60, but god dang, that was really a big choke. Look, I can no longer. Oh, okay, this one. Bruh. Okay, domain, please. Oh, nice. That air unit died. Dude, come on, I just need like 2 more cycles. And even explosives are, oh bro, yep. I have to kill this air unit no matter what. But we just can't because of the delay. No! Go to 6-star, you just throw the freaking run. Well, just as expected, guys, it was not really, not really a special run, but at least we managed to survive up until to that wave. And I really hope, guys, that the next time that we will be doing the all new units roster, I hope that those new 4 to 5 units that they will add would be a banger. Like, bro, please, at least developers, you guys owe us the hype that we had for this update. But anyway, I'm not saying that this update is bad. I'm just saying that it's just a little bit meh. But anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video as well. And if you enjoy watching this video, do not forget to leave a like and of course subscribe. Use StarCode Snow whenever you're buying Roblox. Come on guys, make me rich. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay cold. We barely have new units out.